Hello, everybody, and welcome back to more Spider-Man 2. Spider-Man 2. Okay, here we go. Anyway, so this is the first stream post New Game Plus. This is not going to be an episode dedicated to New Game Plus. I figured that would we'll probably do some sides, like a stream going over some of the ins and outs of New Game Plus after I finish the main story for Spider-Man 2. As you see, I have my own personal save going on here. Haven't done a lot with it, mainly because it came out right around the time of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, so I've done like jack with it. Except get through the Sandman fight. Anyway, but yeah. So I haven't bought the Poppin' Fresh suits. I probably will, and you'll probably get to see them next stream or something. I don't know. But for the time being, as I said last time, we're going to be doing some side stuff. And honestly, I feel like side stuff is a good thing for today, just because while I'm feeling really good, this week has been kind of chaotic. Actually, you know what? Hold on. First off, we're going to switch over to the web black suit. I would actually like to think that following, like, the introduction, if we got, like, Black Cat proper in the Sam Raimi suit, in the Sam Raimi verse, that this is the suit that she would have presented to Peter, because she actually does give him a cloth black suit. So I feel like he would have this suit solely for like stealth or like edgier stuff. But as stated in a previous video,
I haven't told MJ yet.
Hello?
MJ, I got the suit off, and I'm so sorry for
Go on.
treating you and everyone I care about like absolute crap. I'm heading to Oscorp to store the suit until Dr. Connors and I can figure out what to do.
Does Harry know?
No. But Norman's been working on an alternate cure that's showing real promise. We will save Harry.
Well, it's a relief to hear you sounding like yourself again. Go wrap things up. I'll see you at home.
Got a lot more apologies to make when this is all settled. One thing at a time. Spider-Man, you will be so friendly.
but no, so this week has been kind of crazy for a lot of reasons. One of the big reasons being that Rooster Teeth has been shut down by...
Thanks for the assist. Just trying to keep up with you.
Come on, bring it in. Yeah, I barely used any of the Raimi suits during my initial playthrough, so we're definitely... Because it doesn't really show up like it does, or it doesn't really have anything special, so definitely more in line with Raimi's depiction of the black suit, but, you know. Anyway, but yeah, no, Rooster Teeth is shutting down. They've got 60 days to kind of wrap everything up, but... This is officially, we're nearing the end of Rooster Teeth, and that initially, when I heard that, I was really sad, I was bummed, because while Ruby's future was definitely uncertain, this makes it more uncertain. I'm feeling better about it, because of the announcement that, or because it sounds like Warner Media is going to try and sell off the different IPs, and there are people who are assumedly going to or there are people interested in buying Ruby. There are people who are assumedly expected to buy Ruby because of the level of content, like, and there are companies that people want to buy Ruby, specifically Ruby, like A24 has not shown interest, but people are like, well, you know, you picked up Has-Been, you know, Ruby is definitely one of those like big IP cult franchises, so definitely that would be one that you would probably want to invest in. Crunchyroll has been the assumed big corporate entity that would probably pick up Rooster Teeth. They funded Volume 9 with a year of exclusivity rights for the volume. And Rooster Teeth has always had some kind of relationship with Crunchyroll. So that's kind of, and especially with Funimation now being absorbed by...
Better put out the fires.
Oh, I have one more fire left. Okay. Oh, fuck.
Don't worry. I'll get you to an ambulance in no time.
Oh my god, thank you.
Sorry about that. With Funimation kind of just being the big dog right now with the absorption and closure of Funimation coming up, and the shutting down of like the Funimation app and everything, it's, I think, generally assumed that they would probably be the biggest entity to pick up Ruby, if not outright, then like as part of like mainly for distribution. Like, yeah, we'll just, if you can get like a good like studio behind it, we'll distribute it. So, and then actually one of the
and there we are. Pros will take it from here.
Bless you, Spider-Man.
original like people who worked on Ruby like Volume 3, they're now showing interest in purchasing oh, hey, cool, I can afford the Across the Spider-Verse suit, or I've unlocked it, I can't afford it. They're showing interest, like, hey, I have a studio now, I would definitely want to pick this up. So, you know what? That's another suit I rarely use, so we're gonna do this one.
Listeners, you know, I don't fabricate information just because of my personal...
Yes, you do.
What I'm hearing, I take no pleasure in delivering. But it's my duty to report it nonetheless. It seems the newer Spider-Man has gone missing. Now,
wow!
these vigilantes need to be brought to justice. But it seems that may never come to pass. A trusted source claims they saw firsthand Spider-Man captured by the Hunters. Now their track record speaks for itself. Should the worst befall this young man, I will be the last person to say, I told you so. Even though I was the first person to say it. Despite my campaign against these dangers to society, I don't wish harm on any other human being. So let us all come together and hope for Spider-Man's sake.
Sorry, break-in hours are over.
Yeah, that's old news, buddy. But thank you for showing the smallest amount of concern for Miles.
That was easy. And now I just jinxed myself.
Fuck, what was I gonna say?
Not bad.
Reminds me of the people who write into the Bugle, and a few who work there. Freedom of speech is a beautiful thing, but Saying a thing over and over again doesn't make it true.
That is true. I think a lot of people also don't realize they do not have a freedom from repercussions.
Someone's getting beat up over there.
If you abuse,
Not on my
free
watch.
speech,
Come
say
on.
whatever the
I
hell.
had to know I'd be here
But
sooner
that's
or later.
again. So,
Come on.
and Rooster Teeth in the 60 days, they still have the content that they're going to come out with, like the side content, like beyond the release of Volume 9 on the website.
Next up, booking.
And so they still absolutely want to do Ruby, and they're absolutely trying to figure out how to wrap everything up. For Rooster Teeth proper, and then they're still trying to find partners. And again, it sounds like Warner Media is going to try and sell off the individual IP since they couldn't sell off Rooster Teeth itself.
What have we got here?
Which continues to beg the question: why the hell isn't Warner Brothers Discovery? Why weren't they funding Rooster Teeth? Like, I know they were like the parent company, but why the hell weren't they like? Why the hell weren't they like the first ones to like, or why the hell weren't they like the first ones to say, hey, we'll fund Ruby or stuff like that? I mean. Again, say what you will about the quality of the show. Some people say it's still really good. Some people say, it's been better,
Hey, how about you point that thing towards me?
I don't know, it feels like a lot of stupid decisions made by this. But, so, I'm still trying to be hopeful, and silver lining,
Oh, you guys just snuck right up, huh?
there's a bunch of sales going on at Rooster Teeth's website right now. I was able to pick up some stuff relatively cheap. Like, I know that's like, I was like saying, you're taking advantage of a bad situation. I think everyone's just trying to do their best with the situation. We wouldn't be in this situation, again, if David Zaslav and Warner Media funded Ruby, or, kept backing Rooster Teeth, and stopped being fucking idiots, just not releasing stuff,
I'm gonna be jumpy for at least
and
the
just
next
shelving
20
stuff
minutes.
to try and get tax credits so they can pay off their debt for the acquisitions. If they actually just released stuff, I feel like they would have made back or been able to cover a lot of the costs already. But so again, I'm hopeful. It looks like there's a lot of interest in acquiring Ruby to help the team, bring back Ruby and help them finish it proper. Some people want to reboot it, but I think that's a terrible idea. So, but we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna go on to the other big thing that happened this week.
Welcome to the real-world trial for our ultra-efficient battery bicycles.
Nice.
We'd love you to take a bike for a spin, passing through 10 checkpoints to measure real-world battery metrics. Head to the bike rack in Central Park and hop on. Your badge will grant you access.
Glad these scientists can still work from home after the Foundation was destroyed. No need to make headlines. This is a job for plain old Pete. Now to grab one of these sweet state-of-the-art rides.
I actually really like this mission. This is a fun mission.
Okay, let's head to that first checkpoint.
So, and I really like the concept for this device, because what it essentially is, and if you go back a couple streams when we were first exploring, checking out the checkpoint, when we were first exploring,
Ooh, concert
excuse
happening
me,
today.
Emily May, basically, the idea is that these bikes have internal batteries in them. The energy from these
Harry
batteries
and I have been to some great shows in the park. Hey, that sign will make a good ramp. Awesome! Got a little air on that one. Harry and I used to
The
go
batteries
to concerts out
from
here every
these
summer.
basically are drained at the
Check.
or back at the racks, and that's used as like clean energy.
That's not right. I don't think this bike was supposed to provide its own fireworks. This isn't safe. At this rate, the battery will overheat and explode. I've got to hurry and get it to the bike station, where it can drain the charge safely.
Sorry. Pretty sure I just caused that guy to like break a leg or something. Not in the good theater way.
I've had a lot of things blow up on me, but this would be my first bicycle. Gotta hurry. Maybe I can vent some of this excess charge by depleting it with a speed boost. The bridge is blocked. Gotta get over there somehow. Phew, that was a close one. The battery will safely drain, but I've got to tell Dr. Wynn a short circuit seems to have caused thermal runaway. If it didn't happen in the lab, I'll bet fluctuating outdoor temperatures are the culprit. I've got some ideas for better thermal regulation.
Actually, I like that. That's really cool. But these two definitely feel like Fantastic Four outfits. And going from there, this kind of feels like a Future Foundation outfit. This feels like a traditional Spider-Man outfit. I actually really like the new blue suit's take on the Spider-Man outfit. We're going to wear this for a little bit. Especially given, you know, let's try and stay in the red and blues for a little while.
Hey, everyone. Okay. One Spider-Man is missing. The other is not himself. So what can you do? I always say, Spider-Men inspire us to be our best selves. Well, it's time to prove that isn't just words. New York needs us. Spider-Man needs us. Remember friend of the pod, Dennis? Savior of the subway? Dennis is out there right now, leading a search party, 50 people strong, looking for the missing Spider-Man. And dang it, I am wrapping early today so I can join him. Check my socials for the meetup. We gotta do something, folks. Come on. Let's be heroes.
Can I switch over to Miles right now? I can switch over to Miles. Cool. Yeah, let's be Miles for a little bit. I feel like New York just needs that reassurance that, by the way, Miles Morales, or the other Spider-Man's perfectly fine. I also haven't done a lot of the Horizon missions, so we're gonna do that too. But anyway, as we're flying 3,000 meters, or over 4,000 meters to school, the other thing I kind of wanted to talk about, the other big thing that happened this week Akira Toriyama passed away on March 1st. His death was caused by... Oh my god, I keep wanting to say, like, something else, but I know it's not correct. I got the press release right here on my phone. I saved it. An acute subdural hematoma. And I looked it up. Basically, there was blood pooling into the space between his brain and his skull, which that's a very graphic image. And I apologize if I've upset anyone by saying or basically describing it. I feel my mom is a nurse practitioner, and that's always what she wanted to be, and she's always kind of had like a fascination with medicine. So I've kind of grown up with a kind of, I don't want to say like a fascination with like medicine or stuff like that, but just kind of a bit more of an understanding of stuff like that. And that kind of just grown as I became an adult, because after we all were like in college, she went back to actually get a practitioner license. So that was something I looked up on Google, exactly what it was, but
Found him! Yeah, you're finished now.
It's really sad, and I was sad, but I was already trying to feel better, like doing things to help myself feel better, following the Rooster Teeth thing. But this became a more like I don't want to say like, oh, it was a compounding thing, but it kind of was. And so like the entire like Friday, I was just bummed, and my mom kind of reminded me that death is just kind of a part of life, and it sucks because much like Robin, Akira Toriyama, maybe not in like, I kind of fell off of Dragon Ball for a little bit growing up, but he had an impact on my childhood, and through those he inspired, he continued to impact my childhood. And then I got back into Dragon Ball in college, so it was always nice to like revisit his stuff. But it's sad, it sucks, but you know what? I don't think he would want us to be perpetually sad about this. I think that he would want us to be sad for a little bit, and then, and I'm not speaking for him, this is just kind of like my idea, you know, try and, you know, move on and, you know, take that emotion and do something great with it. That's what I think. I don't know, again, I could be completely off base. But ooh. Hold on. I have 1 skill point. They both cost 1 skill point. This is definitely gonna be handier. I definitely think that he would want to solve definitely like, you know, eventually move on from feeling sad and remember all the great things that he's given us. You know, the man created Dragon Ball, Dr. Slump. He was working on Sand World. I think that's the name of it at the time of his passing. His art style was instrumental in
beginning text-to-speech call with Haley Cooper. The kids at the hospital loved the flowers. Thanks, Miles.
Hold up. How'd you know it was me?
They were labeled Order for Music Man. Not very cryptic.
Oh, well, hey, I want to support what you do for them. It's really cool.
Thanks. You're really cool. Later, Music Man.
that was sweet, and I got kind of distracted. The Dragon Quest franchise is like instrumentally, like its entire art style is Akira Toriyama's.
Building's being broken into. Am I interrupting?
Show yourself.
Good.
And that's why I activated that.
Yeah, this was a bad idea for y'all.
Hey, I leveled up! Ooh, I can improve, or I can afford the chain lightning thing. Yeah, especially since now I have access to the improvements for Thunderburst and Reverse Flux. Ultimately, it's been a lot, and I think ultimately we are all going to, or all of us Toriyama has affected in one way, shape, or form, or all going to miss him. So, but
why couldn't I just take him out to dinner or something?
that was the other big thing that happened this week, and I just kind of wanted to touch base on those two things, and now I'm starting to feel sad again. So let's, you know, try and change
you might need some spider help.
Yeah, I had everything planned out. The clues, the screens, the art, the people, everything has to be perfect.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Okay, I got you. Can you explain a little slower? What happened?
Okay, I want to ask someone to homecoming, but he's special. I couldn't just do flowers or chocolate. I got some screens, and I want to light them up with the message, but the generator's busted. Guy who rented it out to me won't answer. What a scam.
I think I can help.
Thanks. I rented the generator from Reynolds & Company Rentals. I'll send you the address.
On it.
You're the pi to my ratio. Let's find the circumference of our love. That was corny, but sweet. Do I want to change the advanced tech suit over to... Yeah, let's do the programmable matter suit. I'm drinking a Yuzu Ramune right now, so... do this.
Generators are going for a lot these days. This baby's ours. You understand?
That's no ordinary rental transaction.
Ain't nobody stepping to me. Mess around, find out. I know you're here.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man, radioactive Spider-Man.
Lights fading.
Took him down.
That takes care of these guys. I should check on the salesperson.
Thanks, Spider-Man.
Glad to help. Your client asked me to look into a delivery delay. I guess we got our answer.
Yeah, about that. I'd love to deliver this thing, but those idiots already did so much damage. If she's salvageable, it'll take weeks of repairs. Mind delivering the bad news for me?
Can do.
That
Better call
sucks.
Vijay and give him the bad news.
Tell me some good news.
Well, it's news. Generator's busted.
Wait. Okay, I'm not out of ideas yet. Just come back. I've got something else in mind.
Since the generator's no good, does BV have any backup ones?
I know they keep generators on the roof, but they're all overpowered for my setup.
We'd blow a fuse. Unless we find something underpowered. I should be able to pick up that low voltage frequency.
And your electrical powers would fill in the rest.
Theoretically. Worth a shot.
Or a shock.
I've got a friend who would love that joke.
I was so hungry, but I forgot my wallet in my
Oh,
apartment.
here we go.
Found a generator, but it's deactivated.
See? That should work great. Mind giving it your special... spark?
Got the voltage we need. Now we just gotta route it to the ground floor.
Yes! I knew you'd figure it out.
Maybe I could connect these power nodes. Power seems to be traveling through an old circuit. Yeah. Maybe I should go into electrical engineering.
Thank you. A million. Oh, maybe you should call yourself the Great Electric Spider.
Thanks. I like Spider-Man just fine.
Oh! Just got a text. He's on his way. Don't go just yet. I could still use your help. Just hi.
Vijay's texting me. What? A whiteboard. Oh, Vijay, what are you up to? Wait a sec. That's the equation he helped me with on our first date. Study session. Study date?
Spider-Man, that's the first clue. Mind flipping it?
Okay, looks like I'm going this way. Okay, what is this? Aw, that's the movie we saw when we had our first kiss. Look, braces, lip balm and all. But still, best kiss ever.
Spider-Man, the poster is stuck. Can you give it a tug?
Oh! Vijay must be in the quad.
Time for the big reveal. Find a seat, grab some popcorn.
Vijay? This whole thing has you written all over it.
I've always known you're a special guy. And I'm lucky you're my special guy. I love you, Lucas. Will you...
Home?
Not exactly.
Oh no. Gotta be something I can do to help here. Need to use my chain lightning.
Chidori!
Homecoming? Oh, Vijay, of course.
Matching sequin placers?
Hell yeah.
Phew, that was close.
Spider-Man! Come down so I can thank you properly! Thank you for making this possible.
Holy crap. You really got Spider-Man in on this? Best day ever.
Anything for love, guys. Happy for you both. Enjoy homecoming.
I've got a report that Lance was kidnapped.
That Lance? He could be anywhere. Who took him?
No clue. But if anyone can find him, it's you.
And not the wildest thing I've attempted all week. I'm in. Everything okay?
Lance! He was kidnapped by Midtown.
Don't you guys have like a huge game against them tomorrow?
That's the whole point. Look, they explained it in this note.
If you're reading this, you probably want to be scientists from Brooklyn Vision, but you have to do some Midtown-level science to find a sharp puzzle and get Lance back. Don't worry, though. If you don't, we'll make him look real nice in front of him. Good luck. Here's your first clue. The boat has sailed, but should you steer, you'll solve our puzzles engineered. Good luck. Signed, RJ.
Pretty sure that note leads to the Stewart building, but we can't access the roof. See why we called you?
Yeah, I'll look around.
That RJ kid. I knew not to hold the door.
Wait, the Stewart building? Wonder why the Midtown kids took Lance there.
Did you find him already?
Not quite, but I have to know. Why the Stewart building?
A BB kid won a robotics contest against Midtown at Stewart Robotics and Engineering last year. Midtown lost.
Sounds like Midtown is super bothered about it.
They'll be even more bothered when we get Lance back.
There it is. I was like, what the fuck happened?
Looks like the right place. Midtown Science Club is legendary for their pranks. Looks like RJ left another note. Okay.
The light always reveals the truth.
If I want to find Lance, I'll need to shine the UV light on the mural somehow.
Mirrors! Can they hear me?
Maybe I could re-angle these beams. Sweet. I'm sure that old box won't mind if I just give it a little love tap. Nice. Hidden message. I knew it. We BIPOC artists are birds of a feather. To find the next clue, all a band together. BIPOC artists. Haley's the art expert. Let me give her a call.
I heard you're looking for Lance. Did you find him?
Not yet. Midtown's making us work for it. But I could use your help. Sending you a pic.
BIPOC artists. Birds of a feather. There's a bunch of BIPOC murals at Rodney and 3rd. Don't know what Alaband means, though.
Thanks, Haley. I owe you one.
That thank you was plenty. But I'm always down for coffee.
You got it. Ton of murals here. Gotta be a hidden message on one of them.
How we doing?
I'll find Lance soon. I think. Midtown's hidden messages on murals around town. Right now I'm at Rodney and 3rd, trying to find the next clue.
Where Anders Ullaband's painting is? Makes sense.
Ullaband? Midtown mentioned him in the clue. Who is he?
EV's own premier art prodigy turned research fellow at the Musée de la Vie in Paris?
Maybe Midtown's jealous they don't have an alum like that.
I'm still trying to figure out what BIPOC means. I know POC means person of color. But I don't know what the bi part means. You know what? Hold on. BIPOC. BIPOC meaning here. Black, Indigenous, and People of Color. Okay. Alright. See, I knew I was going to feel like an idiot if I looked it up, but I was going to feel like more of an idiot if I didn't.
But your tactics are stale. The greatest in the region shall soon prevail. Hey, Haley.
Really cool
got another clue for you. Sent a pic.
Greatest in the region. If it's about another mural, you might want to try North Williamsburg.
Didn't BV and Midtown have a chess match there last week?
Yes. Regionals. Ended in a stalemate.
Aha! That explains why Midtown's so bitter. I'll check it out. Two murals this time? Man, Midtown really doesn't want us to find Lance. Good thing Brooklyn Visions has Spider-Man on their side. Red and blue flags. Could there be two paths? So there are two paths then. Gotta hand it to Midtown. They spent some serious time on this one.
Oh, wow. Jesus Christ. All this because they lost a chess match? Nope, fuck, not what I wanted to do. Shit! Ow, fuck.
As in Main Street? Main Street has hundreds of locations. I need more details. Wait.
And that's why there's two paths.
Why didn't the second one light up? There must be more to do. Man, where'd they get all this equipment? This setup is impressive. Like, read 1121. That must be the street number. Finally. Okay, what's it say? 1121 Main Street. That must be where they're hiding Lance.
Hey, Miles. Speak on it.
I think I found Lance. 1121 Main Street.
Knew I could count on you.
I really wanted to fly under that bridge.
Lance, you around here, buddy? Maybe he's in here.
Oh. Oh, it's one of the wheelie puzzles.
Lance the Lion. Time for you to head home. One of you must be RJ.
Spider-Man? No fair! Brooklyn Vision's cheated! Whoa, Spider-Man? Guess PV couldn't figure it out on their own.
Thanks for the fun and games, but I've got to get this guy home.
The irony is Brooklyn Vision did
back.
figure it out.
And I'm bringing a fluffy friend.
Lance! You found him! Is he okay? Did they hurt him?
Looks safe and sound to me. They had him in the garage. It was kind of dusty. He might need a bath.
Anyway, hurry back. We're all ready for him.
On my way.
Lance is back!
Lance! You found him!
Spider-Man got him back!
Okay, it is a mascot costume.
Thanks for getting Lance back safe, and just in time for the game.
Woohoo!
Lost drone at somewhere o'clock.
Can't be too hard to find. Don't they have tracking chips in them?
Yeah, except this one stopped responding.
Might be tough. Ooh, hold on.
Maybe I should ask Miss Nunez if I could turn it in late. No, she'll never go for that.
Hey, I heard you lost a toy drone?
It's lost, but it's not a toy. I was using it to gather aerial footage for my senior project. I'd look for it myself, but it lost communication at 300 feet X and 140 feet Y. That's the Northeast building. Can you help? Our senior projects are due Friday.
Oh, right.
Wait, you knew that?
I, get around. Hear lots of things. I'm Spider-Man.
Oh, okay then. So you'll look around for me?
I'm on it.
It must be stuck on a roof. Check the tall building on the northeast corner of campus.
drone has to be here somewhere. There it is. Hey.
That's a big
data's
drone.
corrupt. Can't turn the camera on, but it's rebooting.
Awesome. Thanks. Well, since you're up there, would you mind snapping a photo of campus for us?
I can make that happen.
We'd like a shot of the sky bridge from the rooftop. Could you take it?
They're pretty specific about where to take the photo.
Perfect. Look at that composition. And that lighting. You've really got an eye for this. Could we get a couple more? A shot from each of the other 2 super tall buildings around campus would do it.
Okay. Get to the tall buildings, snap a couple of pics. I can do that.
There we go.
Recruitment office? Is this senior project part of this year's AV Club recruitment video? If this shot doesn't wow the new kids, I don't know what will.
The students on campus love this.
Swilco!
Great shot of the quad. Best lunch spot, hands down. Okay, so next. I forgot we need to capture students in their daily life. Just 3 shots of that, and we're golden. We want to capture the esports team, the drone club, and the Greyhound. Epic! An impromptu shot of Ponage in action. I'm not a gamer.
I can tell. Those are very out-of-date terms.
Aw, aren't they cute? I'll send that to VJ later for his scrapbook.
Oh, that was an extra picture. I don't think I got that right.
That's perfect. One of my favorite thinking spots on campus. The plants make great company. No one captures Lance's, spirit quite like Travis. action shot of the drone. You capture their movements. Hey, while you've been up there, I've been tinkering with the drone. Camera's still busted, but at least it still flies. One last favor. It's the last thing we need, for real. Could we get a tour of campus in one continuous shot from the air? You can meet us up on the rooftop to start the fly-through.
All right. I'll get something nice for you.
You can swing through it or fly. Either way, let's keep the shot off the ground.
In the air. Got it. Here I go. Woo! This thing is fast. Oh, that way. Woo-hoo!
Exceptional! Thanks for working your magic.
All in a day's work.
That'll do it. Thanks to you, this recruitment video is really gonna shine. Don't suppose you'd be down to do 10 hours of editing for me?
Better let the master cinematographer handle that part.
I leveled up! Yay! I feel like I'm missing something.
Hey, Haley. What's up?
So all that help you gave folks at Brooklyn Visions, they banded together to make you a thank you gift.
That's sweet. But Spider-Man can't accept gifts. Unless it's hugs.
Haha. Hugs are great. But I think you'll put this gift to good use. Swing by the rooftop garden when you get a chance.
Aw. They didn't have to do this. Yeah! It's perfect!
Captain Puerto Rico! Joking. Although...
This is the best. I'm gonna miss this place when I go to college.
Although it is called the Boricua suit, so that's going to be our suit for a little bit. And yes, it comes with additional colors, which we are going to unlock right now. Hello, red, white, and blue. I think this blue one looks better. Just a little bit, though. I also like the dark crimson red. I'm a hit harder now. Alright, I'll purchase some other suits, too. Let's see. The strike suit is very much like an anime-esque looking suit. We've also got one MCU suit. Unlockable. Actually, no, two. The night, or three. Three. Ooh, yeah, I have the superior suit too. They say Spider-Man doesn't wear a cape, but then you see that. And it's like, what? Ooh, actually, I really like the coloring on this. You know, I just did all that work to unlock the Boricua suit. I'm gonna equip that. And then, the game says I have one more thing Miles can unlock. What is it? Not the Agent of Sealed, Great Responsibility, or Cross Suits. I need rare tech parts for that. Oh yeah, the Hellfire Gala suits. Or actually, you know what? Let's throw, for the time being, let's throw Peter into his Hellfire Gala suit. And then, because we just unlocked it, we'll keep Miles in the Boricua suit. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Oh, here we go. Cat suit! Do-do-do-do-do. Cat suit. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Later we'll do that suit. But again, we just unlocked this. It would be rude not to use it at least for a little bit. And then Miles has some suit skills he can unlock. Here we go. I know I should invest or upgrade Venom Punch, but at this point, we've reached the point where Chain Lightning has replaced it. You know what? I need to find out. When do I unlock the... Level 58? What am I now? 46. Okay. BRB. I'm back. Okay.
Oh, hey, friendly people, what's been up? I found the sweetest email in my inbox today, and I just had to share with you. It reads, Dear Danica, I know you're reporting on high-profile stories these days, but if you have time, I'd like to forward a public thank you on your show. I'm a BBA senior who would never have gotten an A on their final cinematography project if it wasn't for Spider-Man's help. I was so grateful, I decided to name my new hamster after him. It meant a lot that he took the time to help me, given how much he's had to deal with lately. Sometimes, the smallest good things take ripples. If you read this, thanks for reading. Sincerely, Odyssey. Oh, Odyssey! I love stories like this. Small things make such a difference. So, here is my challenge for all of you. Do something small today. Give a stranger a compliment, buy a friend a coffee, put a coin in the meter next to yours, anything. You never know what good it'll do. Well, that seems like enough advice for this episode. Take the most care, everyone, and take care of each other.
Spider-Man! If you're gonna set up a secret cloak outpost, make sure the cloak works, alright? He is tying us up! Oh, stay up there forever!
Underestimate my path.
Y'all know that Vito just asked you to get smashed, right? Serves you right for not working out the bugs ahead of time.
What the fuck? I am so confused. Well, we haven't done a lot of the Prowler stuff.
Should be another Prowler stash around here. Maybe I should make some spider stashes around the city. You need a better angle to pull that unit up. More lasers? Punk's been watching way too many bad Spider movies. No way Prowler crawled through those lasers without a fail-safe. Something here has to deactivate that laser field.
Most likely, Aaron had a, what was it called? What's it called? Some kind of, like, deactivation function. That would allow him to make it through to the stashes.
There you are.
Yo, looks like you found my stash out in Hunter's Point, Prowler's first training ground.
Wait, really?
Had to test out my tech somewhere secret. How'd you get the hang of your powers?
I actually did the same thing.
Maybe we all related out here.
Yeah, Except you stole your tech and I got bitten by a radioactive spider.
You know, you still owe me the whole story there. Because I've had a million spider bites. Never ended up walking on walls.
Sorry. Spider code.
Fair enough. Thanks for grabbing the stash, kid.
They're not robbing anyone today. Anyone seen some robbers who are looking to lose a fight?
Oh, it's a Perry 3? To reiterate, I'm not good at the parry mechanic. Oh!
Come, enter. Welcome to my mysterious.
Wait, don't leave! Wait!
Just hold on! I'm coming!
Time is not on your side, Spider-Man.
Okay, Miles. Remember, everything's an illusion. Even that fake Mysterio. Hello? This illusion is an illusion.
You will be mine. It's witching power. Countdown to your doom. You won't survive. Dead or not. You're running out of time, Spider-Man.
It's over.
You survived this time. Never stop.
I'm out of there.
You're okay. Safe and sound.
Hey, I leveled up again. I'm getting out of here. I now have the majority of Miles' abilities. Probably take down that chase. Brian and Harlem.
That car's swerving all over the place.
Get him off our tail!
Whee!
Get off, you stupid bug!
Thank God this isn't a QTE. I really hated it when it was a QTE.
1 ton of runaway meadow brought to a halt. We love to see it.
Cars are 2 tons. Throw him into this MCU suit for a little bit, and then I can make the Great Responsibility suit look more like a Miles suit. Yay! Although it still looks really goofy. Now let's throw him in the strike suit for a little bit, and let's throw him in this one. La la la. I know, I know. Birdie!
Here we go!
Birdie, no!
Need enough data to figure out who this thing's tracking.
Birdie, no!
Too slow out here.
That was a big screw up on my part.
Halfway through the download. Losing it. Need that momentum from the slipstream.
I'm trying, Miles. There we go.
Almost at a full download. Break this bird clean. We gotta wait. People are still in danger.
Damn it!
Here we enough data to figure out who this thing's tracking.
I don't think this is how slipstreams work. This is very fast to download. Oh, that's what's supposed to happen. Okay.
Halfway through the download.
I should have been able to web sim. Get back here, bird! I'm a mow mow. I'm a mow mow.
Almost got full download. No! Need to stop it before it hurts someone. Scrape this bird clean. All done.
Rip it apart!
Now, let's see who this roid rage city pigeon was after.
A lot of corrupted data.
Want with an engineer. This drone won't be bothering her anymore. Gotta take out the rest.
We're gonna switch back over to Pietro. Whee!
Come on, keep it together.
Hey, another unidentified flying target.
A Talon drone? Miles uploaded some data from one. Something about Kraven hunting mystery targets. I should look into it. See what I can find.
Hiya! 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 Ya! Ya! Hiya! Ya! 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 Hiya! Ya! 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 Now let's throw him into one of his movie suits. We're going across the Spider-Verse, yeah, yeah. The Spider-Verse is large and it's wide and it's a lot of things. The greatest thing that the Spider-Verse is green. Why there two?
Let's play!
Hold on, do I have my MCU Iron Spider unlocked? I got the hybrid suit. Hybrid, not hybrid. Oh, must be a later unlock. Okay.
This drone has to have more data on who Kraven's hunting.
You're hunting. You're hunting a robo-pigeon. The robo-pigeon with its potato wings.
Aw, a robot deathbird family! Birds with railguns? Evolution is really letting me down here. Need to stay in the slipstream to trail after it. Mama Bird is about to be very angry.
Damn it!
That's 50% downloaded. Data in there. Better get back in the slipstream and catch up. Thanks for the data. An influencer. Maybe Kraven just wants some brunch wrecks? Not exactly big game. Why all the trouble for some civilians? Okay, let's see what's the latest greatest in energy research.
These wind turbines are tiny but mighty. Once deployed on high altitude currents, they are a potentially self-sustaining source of clean power. Eventually, they'll shuttle back and forth to a dock. But right now, we're looking for a way to place these for an initial test run.
I think I can get these up to the right altitude with the web wings. They don't call it Brooklyn Heights for nothing. Here we go! Huh. Web wings alone aren't getting me enough lift. I need a little push. The intersection of Court and Montague is super windy. I've certainly lost enough papers walking through there. Let's use that as a natural wind tunnel. Now to deploy. Fly free, little turbine. Kabam! One more. This is really high. The turbine's been compromised? What? How? Need to check on that. Gotta get up there. Talon drone's attacking the turbine. I've gotta stop them. You guys again. I really wish we'd stop meeting like this.
Stay out of my way, and we won't have to.
Really? I'm in your way?
Let's find this girl. Finish him.
Why didn't you stay down?
That's all of them. Now to get this turbine back in place. There. All up and running. I should make sure Dr. Wynn sets up some turbine security for these.
And then I just gotta notice that my Spider-Man controller battery is low. So this will probably be the last thing I do. And then next time we'll continue with the story. Ugh, wet.
Gonna have to flag that business transaction. Hey, rush off the boat. I see. Hope you guys kept your receipts. Want another?
Open fire!
There's an ambulance nearby. I can take you to it.
Oh my god, thank you.
We're almost there. Here you go. Now you're in much better hands.
Bless you, Spider-Man.
Yay! Okay. One more Talon drone and then... Hey, I leveled up again. Oh. Miles now has the Crimson Cowl suit accessible. You know what? We've done barely anything for the gadgets, so... I owe Miles that much.
Less hunters? Yay! More traps? Boo. Have to find a way to disable these lasers. Gotta be a control panel around here. Traps. Now that's using the old spider noggin. All right, drone. What's the hot goss? Well. Let's see what this base holds. Can't call for reinforcements if I cut the comms. So you're a frequent flyer to the other blinds. Gotta find that base. Should keep searching the blinds.
So that blind, I think, had a lot of the herbs that Raven used for his his ability enhancements. Because that was mainly a green to explain a lot of traps but low security. Now,
got some time.
Whee!
The drone's data should help me stop Kraven's latest hunt. Family! Over halfway. Cracked at 90%. 10 to go. Mama Bird is about to be very angry. This data set looks complete. Too much drag outside the slipstream. Can't let it get away. Those people need me. Did it. According to the data, this person died 2 years ago? Probably just an error. Still more eyes in the skies. Can't leave Kraven's toys flying around.
I'm not ready to do that mission. I think we're going to call it here. Alright, but yeah, no, we've been going for roughly an hour and a half, so I think now's a good place to call things. Alright, thank you all for watching as I attempted to level myself up more because I'd really been phoning it in on the leveling up instead of doing more costumes and whatnot. So, ooh, wait, hang on, wait, hold on. Gadgets and gizmos. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to call it here. Thank you all so much for watching this. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and next time, don't be scared.